when you bless a blessed man, you are not helping him. You are creating a platform to rise. Are we together? So imagine that we are giving to the King of all the earth, Jesus. He lifts you to his dimension through your seed. Because Jesus is a man, the man, Jesus, seated at the right hand. Are we together now? Yes. When you are rising in the kingdom, you don't focus on giving to the poor. Charity is when God has helped you. Hello?
Yes.
Listen. This is the balance. Don't let some of these secular organizations fool you. Many of us keep giving to the poor. Rising is not tied to giving to the poor. He said the poor you will always have with you. When you want to rise, you sow into an anointing higher than you to take you to that level first. It's a big mistake. Some of you are making it now. Are you getting what I'm saying now? You never give to the poor and rise. No, sir. You sow into an anointing that can bring you into that level of reality. Listen.
Apostle Selling-Man, I love what you just said. You said people should not help the poor. You are right. You are very right. You said those poor do not deserve to be helped. You are very right. When people see them crying like this, in fact, use your leg and trample them the more. That is what they deserve. You are right. Apostle Selling-Man, you know, these poor people, they don't deserve any pity at all. You are right. You know why? Now they fool your church. Now then they go church past. So why should they be helped? Person way poor. I mean, we no one poor. You know they go church. Apostle Selling-Man, you see all those poor people. Now then be supporter of your ministry pass. Then plenty for my page. They don't deserve any pity. You know what? You said instead of helping them, they should bring money for you. I agree. And you know why? The more they bring money for you, the richer you are, the poorer they become. You say nobody has been blessed by giving to the poor. It is true. But let me tell you the secret of giving to the poor. Giving to the poor is not about getting back. Giving to the poor, it's about putting smiles on somebody's face, and thereby yourself, you go there happy, so you put smile on somebody's face, not as if you are expecting anything back. Nobody has ever been rich from giving to the poor, but people have fulfillment from giving to the poor. But don't be the kind of poor people where they inside your church. You, I like waiting you talk, Apostle Selling-Man. You see all those poor people where they your church, now then be your choir member, we surround you. You see them as they stand. I told you the last time. I say make you pack them. If they are not bringing enough money for you, pack them. Go and get a farm. Enito leru. Now person will get a slave. Now you get a load of slave. Go and sell them to miners. If they are not bringing enough money, instead of opening your eyes like Alogene, where you dey vex, no vex. They don't deserve pity. Instead of people giving to you, to them, they should give to you. You know why? Now you go buy aeroplane, we go carry them, go heaven. Instead of people giving to the poor, even when they are on sick bed, when they are hungry, when they don't have money to pay school fees, many of them, as they are crying up and down on social media, defending you pastors, you will see the house they are living. The house they are living. My dog, you know, fit live inside that house. But they will come and defend you. They don't deserve pity. Many of them, they no see money chop for food. You go see them and their children. Say hunger, they wire them. Now then they cry for you. They don't deserve pity. Nobody should help any poor again. I support you, especially poor in that country where they go church. Any poor person where they go church, they don't deserve to be helped. I support you, Apostle Selling-Man. Your name is Selling-Man. Sell them. Convert them to cash if they are not bringing enough money. Carry them, go where they sell people, go and collect money on top of their head. Apostle Selling-Man, you talk well. You talk this one. The poor does not deserve to be helped, for real. You say Jesus, they lift people through their seed, where they sow into the life of anointed person. So into the anointing, into that you can get into the reality. Now true you talk. She be na the seed. Now he carry you reach where you dey. When you see they ask for people money, Jesus no sow that kind of seed into your own life. Now into the life of your people. So when they have the money, instead of helping their family, They are poor family, they are four friends, and they should sow the money into your own ministry so that you can be lifted up to do what with the money. All of you, all the sowing, wait and sow into your life. Now your family will see them. Anyway, waiting concern myself. Apostle Seliman, I love what you did. For this one, I agree. The poor, especially the poor going to church, where don't see money chop, where they shout, Emi loco, up and down, and they are still sowing into your ministry. The poor, when you afford the school fees of your schools, when I get the poor, where we say instead of going to their business places and shop, now prayer up and down. Wallahi, nobody should be helping them. If you get family where they go church for Nigeria, their pastor don't talk. He say never help them. He said if you help them, your life will finish. He said because they are lazy, they are expecting miracle too. They don't want to work. By giving them money, you are wasting your money. The Apostle Seliman is very right. Forget I dey joke. For real. They are wasters. They are destroyers. The more you give them money, the more they will go and sow your money, your sweat inside cold for church. Apostle Seliman don't stylishly tell you, say, the thing where they take their money do, say they no get sense. So they don't deserve to be helped. Instead of helping them, use your money for better things for your life. But these pastors, if you like, don't give them shiny way. Apostle Seliman, you do this one. I like it.